What's up, you two? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, a Knicks fan, your host, and let's get right into it. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. You want to know when the next video going to drop? Hit that notification bell. All right, y'all. New York Knicks will be taking on the Charlotte Hornets for that first game of the preseason game. Excuse me. Um, I'll get to my predictions in a second. We're just gonna run over some stats real quick, even though the season hasn't started and there are no, technically there are no stats for these teams right now. But we're gonna go off of last year's stats, see how the Knicks stack up against the Charlotte Hornets. The Knicks, relatively, we know the Knicks was much better than the Hornets, so it's kind of um redundant to go over the stats, but it's visual. Look at what they did, pace. Can the Knicks step it up from what they did last year? Especially the pace. I think the pace is definitely going to be a different ball game with this man happening to be on our team now. The pace is definitely going to step quicken up. Julius Randle did slow the pace down, but I'm expecting the pace to pick up. Field goal percentage, that's going to pick up. 3-point percentage, that's going to pick up. Some people might think we might lose a little bit from 3-point shooting because Dante is gone. I beg to differ with Carl Towns coming in and Miles McBride, excuse me, Mikael Bridges coming in. That's going to be, in my opinion, a little bit more 3-point shooting. Don't forget Shamit. I'm expecting him to make this team. Yeah, the New York Knicks, I'm gonna say it again. I said in my last video, we can make the championship. Win it, we have to see. You know what I'm saying? We want to see how good of the West team, our counterpart, going to be. Who's going to be the top dog in the West? Because right now, it's just like the East. Everybody looking at the New York Knicks, the Boston Celtics, Philadelphia, sneaking in at Indiana. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Miami's gonna be such a threat this year. Even though I do like Kel'el Ware, a guy I wanted the New York Knicks to draft, I don't think Miami is going to be that team this year. We might be looking at them in lottery. All right, that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. All right, let's move over to some more stats. Offensive rebounds, they average 12.7 a game, was number one in the league. Assists, I really do think that the assists is going to go up, especially with Tyler, the creator, Kolek. I think Brunson's going to be passing the ball more with Carl Towns here on the wing. A lot is going to open up, so I think a lot of things. I mean, is our defense going to suffer? I don't think so because it's Bridges. Then we got Anunoby back, and we got Hart, and we still got McBride. These are defensive-minded players. Jericho Sims, to a point, he's there, and I think this is his year. So I think the New York Knicks is going to be okay. And I'm talking about that about this because a lot of people was talking about the depth, and I'm gonna get into the depth in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Um, when you look at the guards, you got McBride, you got Payne, you got Shamit, you got Colette. When we go to forward, we're gonna have I'm gonna go McKellar, Dadier, Topian, and you look at the centers, Towns, Robinson, Chua, and Jericho Sims. Now, when you look at these guys, all right, they remind me of something of the Celtics because before the Celtics won the championship, before the season started, a lot of people were like, yeah, with the Celtics adding Porzingis, they're going to be dangerous. But they were still talking the depth, the bench, who and what the other guys are going to do. And if you look at the guys that Leon Rose put together, these are some dogs. These are some guys that know their role, they know how to win. So I don't really think the Knicks have a depth problem as of yet. Especially when Mitchell Robinson come back, I think we're gonna get somebody in there. I think Jericho Simmons is gonna fill in good. Until we made that trade, we was wondering who's gonna be our starting center. That's been solved. Or we know what Jericho Sims can do in spurts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at a championship. I'm just gonna be real, in my opinion. All right, let's get to the prediction. There's no surprise. The New York Knicks take this game 113 to 103. Tempo about the same, or offensive shooting, efficient 100 to 110. Field goal 58 to 47. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the individual stats, and this is why I'm not. This is a simulation. Put it together. Let's go with this right here. Brunson, 28 points. I know some of you saying I don't think he's going to probably score 28 points. I'm not thinking he's going to be out there that long too. But I think he probably play about three quarters. And I think he'll get 28 points in then 3 quarters. If you look at Bridges, I'm always about to say Mick, like I'm about to call Miles McBride. Look at Bridges, he's going to drop 25 points. And this is going to be a test of can he be that third option. Now, when you look at Karl Anthony Towns in this game, you're going to say 17 points. He's going to be feeling himself out because he's the new man on this team, if you think about it. Because everybody else is there. Like, look, all right, you got Payne, Shamet, Colette, Macula, and Okiki. These guys just came here, but they're not going to play as much as Jalen Brunson and McBridges is going to, or McBride or Hart. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be building chemistry so that we can start the season off right. You know what I'm saying? Against the Boston Celtics. I will be doing predicting them first 5 games. I was going to do 10, but I'm only going to do 5. And then the next week, I'm going to do the next day, I'm going to do another 5. But in all, in 2 days span, I'm going to make a video of predicting them first 10 games. Don't forget, I told y'all I got another channel. It's called Jan the Knicks Fan. I will be, broadcasting games. So if you ain't got cable and you want to watch the Knicks game, go over to Jan the Knicks Fan. We will be watching the game. Tomorrow will be the first preseason game. Don't forget to get over there at 5 o'clock. Watch that game. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button if you want to see them games. Hit the like button. We will be watching them games. All right. Now, I'm really because we really didn't see Macula play in the summer league because he was hurt, and I think he's gonna be a key piece throughout the New York Knicks' success this season. And I know he's a rookie, but I think our rookie's gonna play some crucial minutes. Not only crucial minutes, but they're gonna play a crucial point on the offense, especially Tyler, the creator, Collect. I think we drafted this guy to be the future. Feeling backup for now. Anything happened to Brunson, he's going to be there. He's going to be there. Once Brunson get priced out, come on. All good things come to an end. We're going to have that young man there. Now let's go over to Charlotte. Brandon Miller, 21 points. LaMelo Ball, 17. Mark Williams, 13 points. Nick Richards, which is funny because when I did my what's going, I think Mark Williams is injured. Nick Richards, a center that everybody thought the Knicks was going to make a move for, and who knows, anything can happen from now to opening night, 22nd. You know what I'm saying? But come on, we all knew the Knicks was going to take this first preseason game. But like I said, if y'all want to see them games, hit that like button. If I get over 100 like buttons, I'm definitely going to be playing. I'm going to be playing it tomorrow anyway because I've made a promise. But if I can get over 100 like button hits, I'm going to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So let me know how y'all feel about this preseason game. I know preseason doesn't matter. The Knicks are going to take it. But it's all about gelling and filling out the process of getting these guys together and working out a rotation. We already know what the starting unit is going to be, but what that second man rotation is going to be, you know what I'm saying? Who he coming off the bench together, how they work with the starters, if we got to mix and match. Things like that. That's what preseason is for. Them first 10 games of the season is the really most important. It gives, it lets, welcome for it lets you know who you are as a team. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to look out for them games on Jan, the Knicks Fan. That's the name of the channel. And with that being said, I want everybody to stay safe, stay healthy. God bless, and peace.